How are you? Okie dokie. So we're going to do your reading for November 2024. I'm MJ. I'm the founder of Ultra Love. These are intuitive readings, so if you've been resonating, you're welcome to book a private reading. Otherwise, maybe if we're not resonating, it's not for you. So let's get into your reading for Libra, Divine Guidance and Loving Clarity. Anybody who resonates with Libra, Divine Guidance and Loving Clarity for my Libra lovers. This looks like feeling a little wounded, feeling a little worn down. This is warranting a hermit mode. So you might, this winter in the Northern Hemisphere, some of us might be feeling that little bit of a downturn of our energies. And the hermit is just going within, just taking time to luxuriate, introspect, find the light within. But connected to the Nine of Wands, I am getting a sense that some of you might just be feeling a little exhausted still and like needing to just rest the energies. I feel like there's been a message delivered here. Nice energy coming nice energy coming through with the 10 of Cups. When I was saying like messages being delivered, possibly around income and finances, and then there's this joyful celebration with the 10 of Cups. Something worth protecting, something worth fighting for, and then claiming the key here, or making it official, making something official, something worth fighting for, something worth protecting. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. The central energy, Libra, here is still going within, taking that time, right? Divine guidance and loving clarity for Libra. There's definitely like a glow up, as it were. Some of you could have a bit of a bubble burst. However that resonates. 678, 678. This is like maybe wounding. Like, so we have childhood wounds that continue to kind of somehow repeat themselves in our life, and then one moment, one day, there's a sudden realization of the thing. Like, oh my God, that I have been blind to that. I have not been able to see that pattern. It could be connected to love, or up here in familial love relationships, as in soulmate type vibes, people that feel like family. But there's some sort of bubble bursting, which all in all is a good thing, because it's going to help you to drop defenses and probably just rest a little more. Libra, the Hermit is the central energy. You are, in one sense, sort of graduating into like 10 of Cups, feeling more joyful, feeling more supported in your family, in your community, in your home. Something like feeling kind of jazzed up, like this is something worth fighting for, or whatever it might be. And this Hermit time, so the time you take just to reset, restore, be on your own, reflect, etc., there could be a bit of an aha moment or a little bubble bursting around a false perception, possibly connected to home, family, love, or romance, love, friendship, any of that. There could be a bubble bursting here, and a decision that needs to be made. I mean, it's a funny feeling of like, all right, Libra, you don't need to make it too dramatic. Like, there's a decision, and it's like, yeah, right. There's something about no need to be self-indulgent here. No need to like make more of it than what it is. There's just a decision, and it could be connected to your nest, your home, your family, your loved ones. But there's definitely like a bubble bursting that's going to help clear the air, or kind of clear out a sense of being stuck, or a sense of like, God, I'm never going to get out of this feeling of exhaustion, or I'm never going to be successful. And then make a decision. There's your success. The decision is sort of wrapped up in your joyful home life, like being happy at home, happy with the kids, happy with familia, right? There's a sense of like graduation or initiation, or finally feeling like you've got the key to your home, like you're at home, and you're so in love with your home life that it's definitely giving feels of like, I'm gonna protect this, I'm gonna protect this home front, I'm gonna protect the people here. This is sort of like a duty, or you become the authority in your own home, you know. This is successful for you, or bringing out a feeling of success. And there's deep healing also. So hermit mode is sort of signaling to the Chiron energy, Libra. And let's face it, with if you're Libra ascendant, certainly Aries is your Aries is your seventh house. So Aries or Chiron transiting through Aries, that if you're using whole sign, it's your seventh house, which would be healing the relationships dynamically. You know, we'd be looking at the way we relate, um, giving too much to other people, other people feeding off of us rather than being truly autonomous, right? So the healing crux here is you allowing yourself to be who you are, and allowing other people to be who they are, and really giving in to your autonomy. And for some of you, a little bit of wizardry, you know, a little bit of like, I'm the hermit, I'm making this vow to myself. I think you guys are definitely a little bit on that precipice as well. Like your life experience is guiding you, and then your own journey is the teaching, as it were. The hermit mode, there's definitely a withdrawal, a going within to find your own flame. There again, there's a little bit of alchemical healing coming through, but for some of you, it's just this like, aha, I see now. I see the blind spot, right? I see what I couldn't see before, and now I can be free. I can be free from the situation, which is all just empowering you to claiming the key of your home, your community, your joyful, children. Financial freedom has just come up here as well. I'm gonna read for Svataya. And there. So Niyama is a self-study. So this is the hermit mode. This is part of it, right? Self-study. It's not other people's study. It's self-study. And it is in the upright. So Niyama is a self-study. We were each born with a book of infinite wisdom, stories, inventions, and emotions. This book is our own consciousness. If we take the path to truly studying the self, we will never become bored with our findings. Instead of trying to acquire more information, take the time to focus inward. There are cosmoses in your consciousness you have yet to venture into that have more beauty than any artwork, more mystery than your favorite thriller, more magnificence than all earthly creations. However, the passport required to reach these vistas is stillness. Through withdrawing from external stimuli, you can move into the true stimuli, the world inside and beyond you. And there again is that deepening of the self, and of the awareness is to be with self, to allow ourselves to luxuriate in the stillness and the quietude, right? And embrace it. Financial freedoms come up. So for some of you, there's that's, and it is what it is. That's an indication. If you have drawn this card upright, abundance, oh, it's in the downturn. Sorry, Libra. What does it say if it's in the opposite? If you've drawn the card in the reverse, you are limiting yourself. You are not giving yourself the permission to be, do, or have anything you want because you think it's a dependent amount of money. Improve your relationship with money. Money may very well be a facilitator for having what you want, but having money is not the only way to get what you want. Focus on what you want instead of the money you think you need to get it. And for God's sake, stop focusing on the lack of it. That's only for a few of you. I don't feel like that's an overarching dominant message for every single Libra. But for some of you, there will be a sense of lack or fearing, a feeling of fear and insecurity around that stuff that wants to be released, right? Again, once you're the key, you're the power, you're the love in your home, and that kind of ability to keep choosing that, like keep choosing that introspection, self-reflection, is part of this progression forward, and also part of this aha moment. That's self-study, introspection. We see something we can't unsee, right? And it's only going to empower more expansion, more positive expansion for you, Libra. So tend to that flame, keep up the good healing work. Have a wonderful month of November, Libra. I'll look forward to seeing you all, all of you next month. And thank you for your comments, your shares, your likes, and for supporting this channel, and really from the Ulta Love perspective, for supporting independent creators, for supporting yourself, your local community. We all need one another, definitely. And yeah, thank you for showing up and being a friend. Take care, you guys. Have an awesome month. Peace out.